So, the F-5E. I made a video a little while back called What a Beauty, based on the F-5C, which I love. And this plane is very similar, as it's an upgraded version, with the main points being upgraded engines, and it gets access to AIM-9Js. So this for me is a beauty of top tier. I mean, just look at it. Damn. Trying to scout out which target I should go for first, and I noticed this MiG-27 is flying a little bit solo. Thought he was going to come in for a head-on, but he doesn't. So I let a few shots fly, and I managed to get a critical hit, which makes him go into a bit of a flat spin. I noticed that there's an F5 just above me, and he looks to be going for one of my teammates. So I managed to shoot an AIM-9J at him, and that tracks very nicely, which lands for, well, just gets a critical hit and sets him on fire. And in the meantime, the MiG-27, which I managed to put in a flat spin, goes down for kill number 1. That F5 up there will put the fire out, as you can see. He will start to go down though eventually. And I noticed that my friend Cheemsman, shout out to Cheemsman, is surrounded by quite a few enemies. I noticed that the Su-22 starts to depart from the fight, so I decided to take a bit of a dive on him. I let a few shots fly, which get a critical hit and set him on fire. He goes down for kill number 2. And the F5 that I shot earlier, you can see there, is just plummeting towards the ground, finally. And I turn my attention to an A4E. He does eat a missile from a friendly, and in the meantime the F5C that I shot earlier does go down for kill number 3. I decide to sit on the F5E's tail. He seemed to be going for one of my teammates, so I start to get in a bit of a dogfight with him and realise that we end up in a little bit of a furball here. So it's me in an F5E with a teammate in an F5C against another F5E and an F5C. I'll go vertical, but unfortunately I start to black out a bit there. I don't lose control completely, but I completely lose sight of the enemy, and I realise he's towards my bottom left. So I turn in towards him and let my second AIM-9J go, which connects for kill number 4. The F4E is flying straight, so I do decide to pursue him. I mean, you're not really going to catch him in this thing, that will outspeed you. But I just wanted to take a look around to make sure the other F5 went down, and make sure he doesn't get on my 6 while I do so. Luckily for me, he does turn in towards me, and I managed to get a critical hit and set him on fire. Teammates try and shoot him, so I unload quite a bit of ammo there to get kill number 5. So the video is not over just yet. I think I got the ace there in just over 2 minutes, which I'm not too sure. It's probably one of my quickest, but we will cut into the next engagement. So we are back in the sky, and after rearming and repairing, well, just refueling really and rearming at the airfield, you can see I'm in a bit of a climb here, and the reason for this is the last enemy seems to be on the airfield. And the thing with the airfields at top tier is the missiles from the airfield won't be able to hit you, or won't even try and reach you if you're above 5,000 meters and directly above the airfield. So that's what I'm planning to do at the moment. I don't want to be lingering around, and I want the game to be over. So he will be my target, and you can see I just keep zooming in and out here, trying to see if I can find him. But you will see shortly that once I'm over the airfield, I'll put myself into a slight dive and turn the missile seeker on to see if I can find him. You can see that I managed to get a lock, and I was unsure if this was him at the time, but I realised that it is. Shoot the AIM-9J, and that does land, sets the F-14 on fire, and I do get a critical hit. Unfortunately though, my teammate does steal the kill there, shoots the missile, and the F-14 goes down. That is all from me. I will show you the rewards as always. Please do like, comment and subscribe. And that's all from me. Over and out.